JR, congratulations on the victory. You contributed in a big way with 5 threes. Your team, man, y'all had 24 threes tonight. Where does a night like this come from?
It starts off with Kai. He was extremely aggressive to come out. You could tell the way he was warming up, how he wanted to play and just have fun. I think he put too much pressure on himself the first couple games, and he just came out tonight and played. And once he was able to do that, they started staying in the paint a lot more. Tristan got a couple pick and rolls, kick out threes. Myself, Bron, it was just a total team effort.
How did you put Game 3 in a little box and put it up on the shelf and forget about it? How were you able to do that as a team?
I mean, I honestly, I still don't know. I walked in the arena and you know, feeling some type of way, and as soon as I got to the locker room, you know, guys were smiling, cheerful, talking, communicating. Unfortunately, I was a little late to shoot around this morning, so I really didn't get to see everybody on time because my daughter kept me up all night. But it was good to see. You know, being down 3-1 or 3-0 is a very tough mindset to have, and to see the guys, the veteran leadership that we have with RJ, Shannon, Bron, obviously James Jones, guys were so upbeat and positive. It was almost like we weren't down 3-0. So a lot of credit to those guys.
We know that you've been down this road before. How long does it take in the room before it's brought up? Hey, look, we were down 3-1 before. We had to get on a plane and go out there and try to bring it back, and we've done it. How quickly does that become the battle cry?
I mean, I'm not sure. I try not to focus on that. Last year was last year. We have different personnel. They have obviously different personnel.
Understood.
With KD, Zaza. So I try not to let that creep into my mind, but I have that belief that, you know, obviously anything is possible.
All right, I believe you're able to see, because we've been down this road before, you and I, where you can see what we've got. There's a shot that we've got that you made this evening. If you can give me your description of what happens. Obviously, you went 5 of 9. You're a shooter. Buckets are buckets. LeBron sets you up. And what's that's about? How was that? 30 what? 32, 33?
My dad always told me keep shooting. So fortunately, I mean, no matter where I'm at in the gym, I feel like I can make any shot, and especially with my feet set. And Bron, actually, I was really supposed to be in the corner on the driving kick, but fortunately, he found me, and I still made it.
Confidence is the benchmark of any shooter. Have you struggled with confidence at any point in these finals, you personally?
Me personally, no. I've struggled with confidence in a few things and just life in general. But basketball and shooting is one thing I don't struggle with. I put too much time, effort, and work into what I do. So I get all my confidence comes from that. So whenever I'm in the gym, it feels like I've been there since I was 3 years old. So it's repetition at the end of the day.
And there's a bit of perspective in life, isn't there, with your daughter? I presume, was it Dakota that kept you up last night?
Yeah, for whatever reason, she loved these tattoos on my chest, so she likes to look at them and almost try to scratch me or whatever, but as long as it calms her down, and that's all that matters.
But what I'm getting at is, given the battles that she's had in her young life, I imagine that perspective always grounds you in what truly matters. Is that a fair way to describe it?
Oh, absolutely. At the end of the day, that's when you really put things into perspective. We play a game. Some game people take more serious than others, obviously, but at the end of the day, it's a game that a lot of children love. Grown men love it. Sports people in general love it. But when you can go home and you see those little kids, the little yous running around, smiling, cheerful, either that or sick or devastation, anything. It really puts things into perspective. My main focus right now and from here on out will be my family. I've never really had to be the family man up until this past year and a half, and I'm excited and I love it, and I wish I'd have did it sooner.
It is just a game, but it is your profession, and I know that the folks in Cleveland would love there to be 7 games. And to that point, I know, again, you can see what I can see, the sign in Cleveland that they've got. There we go. there's got to be a joke in here about, and this isn't social media now. This is just a fan, so that there it is. It's up there. Yeah, I know JR did not put that up there. Some fan did. So.
They believe, man. That's one thing about this city, man. This city and our team we have is we suit each other so well. We work hard. The people here work hard. Or a lot of us are. I mean, other than Bron and Kyrie being the #1 pick and all, but a lot of us were underrated people and coming up and stuff like that. So it speaks a lot about the city. Where we come from is a lot like Cleveland, and all of us around the team. And the way they get behind us, I mean, we see people at the gas station, Walmart, Target, wherever you're at, people are always so enthused and want to see you do well as a person and as an athlete, obviously. So it goes really hand in hand.
Good luck getting some rest in it, all right? Thanks for the time. I appreciate it.